Hello, beautiful souls. I've already pulled 4 cards, but Spirit had me pull out 3 decks today. Before we get into the card reading, Spirit wants to talk about this week. I asked Spirit, please show us what it is that we need to know that is for our highest and greatest good with this energy this week. And I kept hearing clarity, clarity, clarity. It's going to be through the different learning opportunities. It's going to be through triggers that is going to allow you to dive deep into the root of those triggers and to alchemize it, but to gain extreme clarity with who you are, what you're trying to create, and really clarity in no longer carrying those false illusions, false illusions or fear-based illusions that were placed upon you that were other people's, that's other people's energy. And I've got Archangel Michael coming in because I need to share, he's asking me to share this experience with you. And it's going to be about this energy removing unnecessary negative energetic cords with people. And today, guess what? I woke up at 1:11 a.m. working with Archangel Michael. I had the most crazy, beautiful experience with someone very close to me. A trigger came up, but I am so grateful and so blessed that we had this conversation because it truly allowed me to work with the wounded Chiron and pull in that Kundalini energy. I say it different all the time, but anyways, it's about bringing the two together. And you guys, it is truly through that conversation that carried over until this morning that I gained extreme clarity in what it was that I was holding on to, what was like blocking me from receiving the things that I'm manifesting. So just know that as these learning experiences come in and these learning opportunities come in, these triggers of wounds, this is about, you're not doing this alone. Call in Archangel Michael, call in your entire spirit team, call in your highest self, because you don't walk this journey alone. This is a beautiful collaboration with the collective. But this week, what I heard was it is going to be filled with a lot of clarity, through the different things that you're going to be experiencing. And this is clarity in yourself, clarity in relationships, clarity in what it is you're trying to create and build, clarity in boundaries. Like this week is going to be very pivotal for clarity for self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance, clarity in realizing, holy crap, I was carrying on to that person's energy. I was holding on to their words that weren't the energy behind the words that was never really meant for me. But it's through that clarity that you really, now they're showing me the throat chakra, where you're really going to step in to be able to use your voice. And it's not just using your voice to speak with clarity to others, but speaking to yourself with extreme clarity, really getting things in a clear perspective. Okay. So I was guided to use Kyle Gray's Angel Guide cards this morning. And so 4 cards. So this is about being divinely divinely protected. So know that you are not on this journey alone. Call in your spirit team, call in divine source. Lean into those who are within your circle. Okay, so let's get to this. Let's see what the first card is. Holy freaking cannolis. You guys, we received this card yesterday in the message. I think it was either yesterday or the day before. No, it wasn't yesterday because I didn't do a message. So it was on Saturday. Expect a miracle. That is what is going to happen this week. Now, this miracle can be the clarity that you gain. A miracle can be an opportunity. And what I'm hearing with expect a miracle is There's two different things going on, like extreme healing with a relationship. And this is a miracle because this person is very narcissistic. This person is very controlling, very domineering. And what Spirit is showing me and telling me is that you're going to get some form of apology. Now, because they're narcissistic, they may not come out and say, I am sorry. But they are going to do it in a way where you're going to step back and go, whoa, I can't believe they took accountability for what they did. And that's a miracle. But also too, whatever it is that you've been manifesting, whatever you are creating, you're going to gain clarity in that direction. But there's going to be an unexpected, beautiful miracle. And what they're showing me is you have a vision on how it's supposed to unfold, but through an email, text, phone call, this miracle is this miracle of unfolding what you are creating is going to be in a different way. And this is really truly beautiful because it is to really show you how many, from different perspectives, different angles on how a manifestation can be delivered, how your dreams can be delivered. So expect those miracles. I keep hearing 555. And so through this 555, it's within the next 5 days. These next 5 days, you're going to receive an unexpected miracle. So this could be through a relationship where someone who doesn't like to take accountability is going to take accountability, and it may be a little half-assed, but they're going to take accountability for either what they said or what they did, but also to this unexpected miracle has something to do with what you are creating. Okay, so let's get to the second. Holy freaking cannolis. Okay, guys, you cannot make this up. This is not an algorithm thing. This is truly divine source, God. This is your spirit team, the collective as a whole. You heard me say learning experiences. It's through this week that through the learning experiences, the learning opportunities that you have, it's going to shed bright light. You're going to receive clarity in your learning experiences. But what I'm hearing with this learning experience is that this learning experience is deep. Like this is really deep inner work, like really deep stuff that you're going to be releasing and alchemizing this week. And it's through those learning experiences with individuals. It could be triggers. It just could be like these conversations or these learning experiences really they need to unfold. And this week is going to be very powerful because through the learning experiences, this is extreme clarity. It's through this clarity that you're really going to be releasing and removing like deep fear-based programming, false illusions, that you didn't even realize that you were still hanging on to. But it's through these learning experiences that you're going to have those aha moments. And you're going to be like, holy shit. And you're going to feel that release. And what Spirit is showing me is you're going to feel that release in the heart center and in the root chakra center, okay? So trust and believe in the process of the learning experiences this month, because Spirit is showing me for some of you, this is going to be extreme. And some of these learning experiences started last week. But it's deep, it's real heavy shit, but that's okay. You got this. It's through this deep learning experience that, oh, wow, the amount of clarity that you're going to receive, but the way your light is shining, because you came here to do big and beautiful things. And that's what this energy, with this 5 days with working with the wounded Chiron and the Kundalini energy is really going to allow you to get really freaking deep. And sorry, my allergies are bothering me. That is going to, it's through these learning opportunities that you're going to gain clarity and strength that you didn't even know. If you think about it, look at Cassie Ventura. Look how fucking strong she is. And guess what, my beautiful friends? It just took one person, one soul to reveal the darkness. And each day, look how freaking strong she is. Look at her learning experience. Look how extreme and dark they were. And yet her light is shining beautiful. She is smiling. She is diving into her strength, and she is looking the devil straight in the eye and standing up, speaking truth. And she is setting the way for other people. Look how strong she is. And that's what this energy within the next 5 days is going to be about. It's going to be collectively, individually, for all of us, but collectively as a nation and as a country. Like, this is going to be some really freaking beautiful healing and alchemization this week. All right. And there's going to be a lot of learning and clarity and understanding of ourselves. Okay. So let's get to this next card. Ooh, I'm loving this. This is about trusting in the universe. This is about trusting in that divine timing, okay? What I'm hearing is your manifestations are coming to you, for you, and through you. This energy, once again, is about really removing some of those barriers. I'm not even going to say block. Spirit is definitely saying barriers. It's going really deep that you're removing those barriers. And it's like this is all residual, okay? And it's residual of what the deepness of these core limiting beliefs, fear-based illusions, old programming. But what I'm hearing is trust in the universe. When that negative ego comes in, when you are hearing like, ooh, are you sure you're going to receive that? Take an inventory. Take time to sit and reflect. Look at the things that you've manifested. Look at the things that you've overcome. Look at the things that you've alchemized. Look at how the universe has co-created and collaborated with you in delivering your manifestation. So trust and believe, and knowing that the universe has your back. You've done so much work and because you continue to step into your divination and sovereignty, because you remain 10 toes down and you keep forging forward through every learning opportunity, learning experience, every shitstorm, every chaos, you are rising above. And when you do that, the universe has no other choice but to deliver to you, for you, and through you. So let's get to our other card. Woo! I am loving this self-acceptance. That is another piece of this beautiful puzzle of this energy, is self-acceptance. It's you. As you go down deep with Wounded Chiron and you embrace that Kundalini energy, this is about embracing self-acceptance, knowing that your intuition was right all along, knowing that your gifts and your abilities were right all along. All those other people who try to shut you down, try to make your voice be quiet, try to diminish and question who you are, question your gifts and your abilities, question your intuition. Like, all of that is going to be dissolved this week. And that's where that self-acceptance is coming. Like, there is going to be undeniable self-acceptance. But it's through this clarity that you're receiving of the learning experience, of these triggers, of working with Wounded Chiron and this Kundalini energy this week, okay? Spirit is telling me to go to my other deck of cards. So I've got the Sacred Forest here. And so that is what you guys, this week is really going to be powerful. Holy freaking cannolis. Really powerful with the Wounded Chiron and this Kundalini energy. Holy crap. When I said that, you guys, I just saw like a smoke. It almost looked like smoke or of... it looked like smoke. I can't even say it was energy, but a form of energy, but it was very translucent, white, smoky that just went like this. So that was really cool. Okay, so we've got the prosperity card, you guys. Remember, prosperity in all size, shapes, forms, and matter is coming to you, for you, and through you this week. It goes with this expect a miracle card. It's because of the seeds that you're planting. And what I'm hearing is trust and believe in who you are. Trust and believe in the limitless creator you are, because for some of you, there has been some stillness for quite some time. But what I'm hearing is the seeds that you have planted, the explosion of blooming, the explosion of prosperity is coming to you, for you, and through you. And this is about expecting unexpected miracles. And what they keep showing me too is it's through someone that you know. It's like almost like this person knows this person, and this person knows this person. And what's going to happen is this person that is going to come into your life for a brief moment is very well connected. It's going to take this one brief encounter, this one brief conversation. And when I say brief, I mean, it could be a whole day. It could be an hour. It's not like you're going to, carry this conversation on for the next week or two, but it's almost like you have a friend or a relative that knows a person that knows a person that's very heavily connected, that's going to seek you out, okay? And you're going to provide either information or some type of service. And it's through that person that great expansion is going to happen with either a business that you're creating, a project you're working on, a foundation you're trying to get up off the ground. And that's where I'm hearing, expect that unexpected miracle. This miracle is going to come from someone you're going to be like, holy shit, I can't believe that just happened. So be aware of that. This is about a connection with someone who is either very well known, that has a lot of connections with other people that can really help contribute to getting whatever it is you're creating off the ground. Another thing I'm hearing is, once again, you're not doing this alone. And what Spirit is showing me is, for some of you, you've been programmed, and I'm one of those, programmed to think like, oh, you can't do this, you can't have this, you can't create this unless you have me in your life, right? That one narcissistic person or several narcissistic person. But this week is going to show you, it's going to break that cycle, okay? This week is really going to break that cycle of it. And you're going to see like, you know what? I am smart enough to do this. Yeah, I may get to this level of whatever I'm creating, but I'm smart enough to know that I need to reach out to other people who can help navigate and show me new tools and maybe a different path to get to where I'm going. And that's what this week Spirit is saying. That's for some of you, that's, you're going to gain that clarity. But it's also through that you're giving yourself that self acceptance. Like, yeah, I am creating this. I am the sole creator of this. And I can create things without this one narcissistic person. And it's okay to ask for help, because it's through asking for help and receiving and collaborating. Because what's going to happen is this person is helping you, but down the road, you may be able to help them. This is about sharing in knowledge and wisdom. This is about coming together in unity and helping to lift each other up and expand, to expand that light, right? And I just keep hearing prosperity is coming to you, for you, and through you, but expect it in the most unusual way. And once again, Spirit is showing me, it's almost like a friend or a family has a connection with someone else who has another connection with someone who is very either high profile, almost like celebrity like, has a lot of connections, that is going to help you to get your whatever it is you're creating really off the ground. Okay, so prosperity, you're going to start seeing that coming in this week, all right? But once again, embrace those learning opportunities. Holy freaking cannoli. Embrace those learning opportunities and allow yourself to work with the wounded Chiron in the Kundalini energy and diving deep. So it's you guys, it truly is like, you've done so much heavy work, but this is like kind of just like scattered pieces, just small fragments of those really deep rooted old programming, fear-based illusions, yeah, and so just embrace that, because there are beautiful things coming this week, beautiful things. And what Spirit is telling me, for some of you right now, you're really stressing out because it looks like, oh shit, I got this coming up and I don't have anything. No, it is coming to you, for you, and through you. Trust in the universe. Trust in the universe. Trust in knowing that your spirit team, Divine Source God, the entire angelic realm, the collective as a whole, has your back, because you have been planting so many beautiful seeds through the alchemization, through the healing that you've been doing. Okay, so we got our final card, because I pulled 3. They had me pull 3 decks. Holy freaking cannoli, you guys! Seriously, cannot make this up. The root chakra. Okay, my beautiful friends, you've heard me say this for the last week. This is about focusing on that root chakra, and that's what this energy is right now, right? Our root chakra is what creates security and stability for us. And embracing this Kundalini energy with the wounded Chiron is going to really allow that root chakra to be cleansed and cleared out, so that we can be more secure, more have more stability with our self-acceptance. Having extreme clarity and trust and belief in who we are, and knowing without a shadow of a doubt that we are on the right path, that the universe truly has our back, and our manifestations are coming to us, for us, and through us in the most beautiful way. Pay attention to ones, you guys. 111, 1111. This is about your intuition expanding. This is the universe, Divine Source God, your team, the collective, letting you know that each time that you allow yourself to embrace these learning experiences, especially with this week, with this energy, and allowing yourself to 10 toes down, facing it, alchemizing it, transforming it, healing it, you're creating. It's through these deep shadow parts that you are creating the miracles, is what I just heard. You're creating those miracles because you are a divine, limitless being. You are a divine, limitless creator and healer. And you're going to gain extreme clarity with that. So focus on that root chakra, especially with those of you that are working to build something that is going to be of service for others, because this is going to take off really fast. It's going to take off fast. The more that you embrace this energy and you do the cleansing and clearing and alchemizing, focus on that root chakra, because big things are coming to you, for you, and through you in the most beautiful way. It's through the root chakra that those unexpected, beautiful miracles are coming. So, my beautiful friends, that is the message today. Until we meet again, love, light, and many, many blessings.